Markelle Fultz in the backcourt, acquired by the Magic. He'll be joined by Evan Fournier.
I tell you, all of a sudden, the team got real short-handed when Terrence Ferguson went down. That's a wide open look for Diallo. He'll usually make you pay the price for that.
Now on the defensive end against Gordon. Timer under 5. Isaac off the dribble, steps into the deep 2. And that is as the Thunder get its starting center back into the lineup. As Aaron Gordon got to the baseline, contested shot, just a better team that's struggling on the offensive end. You don't want to let them get out in transition and get those easy deuces as Ferguson curls off the screen.
Peak side help can't come until he gets closer to the rim.
SGA takes the bump. Or was it a pass inside to Adams? It'll be a pass. And Gallinari spots up, corner 3. Boy, it was halfway down. An offensive rebound by Adams. Paul left wide open straight away, right down the pipe for 3. An active first quarter here, I should say an active 4+ minutes for the Thunder. They beat it by 7 as Gordon trying to work his way inside. Again, SGA got a handle. Gallinari tipped it out, but Fultz tracks down the loose ball. Markelle Fultz steps back, shot on the way. That 3 is good. Various reasons, whether it was mental or whether it was physical. Knocks down his first 3 there.
Well, he's one of those guys. As Gallo gets another good look, man, they're just leaving him open. And I'm going to throw SGA in there, too.
Billy Donovan's neophytes that is a 3.
How about that steal by Baisley? Thunder here in transition again.
The surge by Schroeder sets up a wide open shot. SGA buries it.
Thunder right now, solid quarter, 62% from the field. Guess what? 62% from downtown as well.
Schroeder swings around that note. Boy, athletic move there on the hook. The missed shot by Bamba, tried to redirect the miss. And now active hands by Noel. Second effort. That is 3 games in the midst of playing 5 out of 6 here at home. Now the deflection. Amadou Diallo out in space as he glides his fire.
And you know what? The Magic has given up that shot.
Gordon, boy, he made that exact same shot earlier
against the Pelicans.
Now the mismatch. Gordon matched up on Noel. Tough fadeaway shot. Baisley again battling for the rebound, but the much taller Bamba.
In that quarter, still over 52% from the field right now.
Oh, there's a defensive breakdown, and Bamba finishes it off. Now the Thunder trailing for the first time in this game. Down by a point. Gallinari again recognizes some space. This time, Steven Adams' wall of a screen. Now 5 on the timer. Paul off the dribble, pulls up that 3, and he cans it with the shot.
That possession. Looked at the shot clock several times before he took the shot.
Augustine, the acceleration to tape. Well, it's fun watching an offensive tactician like Chris Paul go to work, whether it be dribbling, whether it be breaking down a defense, but that is Mo Bamba stepping away. Adams able to tip it to himself. And a fresh 14 for the Thunder. Paul, stutter step, scoop layup all the way to the rim, uncontested.
We called him Silky, and he's got that kind of game.
Vucevic, the no-look turnaround on the left hook. Deal. Of action away from the basketball. Adams this time goes right at Vucevic. How about that? Answers back
on that ball before he got to that rim.
Well, that was a lot like the Adams that we saw in the preseason. Him able to create a little offense by himself. As Farouk Amino again quickly back the other way. Baisley goes right at Vucevic. Might have forced it up, but Adams there to clean up the loose ball. Time to work with. SGA off the bounce, does not matter. Ferguson off the deck. Offensive rebound by Diallo. Trying to go right at Markelle Fultz, and he takes it.
Yeah, all of his shots are acrobatic. I mean, he took a lot of hit. He made that shot.
Wait, how did Augustine do? We are seeing a lot of offense tonight. Facilitated through Steven Adams, but this time Schroeder didn't have the angle to get it through traffic. Up ahead, Isaac in transition, and
this is a good, good test for both of them. Orlando has yet to score 100 points in all 6 games.
The game has slowed down significantly over the last couple of minutes. Gordon slips right behind the defense off that inner, recognizing when to drive and when not to, as Isaac dribbled it off of his foot. Now numbers for the Thunder, 2-on-1. The trailer is Baisley right down the lane. miss. And Paisley quickly back down the floor.
And I was going to say the Thunder deserved to get a stop on that play.
Oh, what a move.
Well, just keep getting stops.
Vucevic, oh, he got rejected out of bounds. The help defense from the... Open up the second half with the starting lineup as Vucevic was quiet. Aaron Gordon, boy, you just can't slow that. He can in a hurry. That time it forced him off of his spot. Gallo spots up. That is almost automatic. He's turned into a little player. SGA threads the needle. Ball moving out to the perimeter. Paul drives right by Aaron Gordon. Forget about it. That's a miss. But the Thunder just keep moving the basketball. You're going to get some open looks. As Markelle Fultz just sitting underneath the rim.
That's a terrific come from behind block at the rim.
Fultz, an aggressive drive and a left-handed finish inside. Doesn't quite have the same movement though. SGA lobs it up. Steven Adams with the one-handed hammer as he caught
that perfectly. Just said, thank you, mother. May I have another?
Thunder needed a bucket, but Vucevic answers right back. Alfred Camino, the Chief, with a Euro step. Boy, he went right at SGA. You can see the frustration. Schroeder and Gallo running that screen and roll action. This time SGA. This time his opportunity. Nerlens Noel went up on the bucket. Overturned. Backdoor cut. Terrence Ross. Boy, he spins it home off the glass.
What's on second?
Goodness.
Wow.
We're all still trying to figure it out, folks. Paisley, boy, he got denied again as he has been unseen. Great read by the second-year man out of Kentucky. A shooter steps, fires, and connects. That is a deep two. As Paul, high dribble, slings it back out to the outside. Paisley full steam ahead, avoids the defensive player, and still lays it up and in. Augustine, an aggressive drive, and Diallo came from behind. Ross, zigzagging, floats. Vucevic ends that drive. Shot clock again. This time it's at 5. Paisley, right on.
Yeah, both teams have almost like a lid is on the basket. Who can open up that basket first? That's a nice move there by Shea. Wow. I mean, did he put him in?
Gordon is checked back in for the stretch run. Final 5. Lowers the shoulder on SGA. Fading away. Tough shot. Knocks it down. And he's had a... Schroeder. Working hard. SGA. Catch fire. Corner 3. That is good. And finally...
Hand checking Shea on the play.
Shot clock. Disappearing, but a beautiful pass to a cutting here tonight in the return after missing the last 2 games. Handoff. Adams gets it back. Dumps it back off. Paul underneath. Defense was off balance, and this from the free throw line. Gallo lost his shoe. He gets pulled over by Isaac. Paul with 2 on the timer, right at the elbow, and he knocks it in. And defensive play by the Magic.
Excuse me, partner. And you want to run some time off that clock. You don't want to foul to stop the clock.
Isaac rattles one home at a big time. Going. And showed up here tonight in his return after missing 2 games. Fultz will slither his way to the rim. He snatches away that rebound. And this one is in the books. There was nothing easy about it. But it results in a win. Notch it in the win column as the Thunder